bottom shelf, and I haven't had the heart to throw it out. Seeing it there, waiting for her to drink, helps me indulge my fantasy that she'll walk back in the house any minute now, calling me out on my shit, while at the same time fucking me with her eyes. Putting the Corona to my lips, I suck a drink out and let the alcohol calm my emotions from a raging river to a babbling brook. I flip on the TV and run through my recorded shows. A little Longmire never hurt anybody. A beer, a cowboy, and a lonely son of a bitch. What a night. Ding. The phone lights up with a notification from the messenger. It's either Preston B, or I've just won $1 million and they just need to know where to send it. Preston B. Watts. Mila Dimska, can you be my dad? A chuckle escapes at the butchering of my name, but when you're 100% pure Polish, it happens. Milo Adamski. Preston B. How old are you, kiddo? Preston B. 7. Milo Adamski. And you have Facebook already? Preston B. Get with the times, Mila. Milo Adamski. Say I want to meet your mommy. How would I find her? Preston B. Live-in trailer. Liberty Acres. Old and blue, rusty car in front. Milo Adamski. Hang in there, little man. Things will get better soon. With a shiver of guilt, I realize that I just made a promise to a kid I've never met. I have no right to butt into his mom's life, and I'm not sure if she really needs help at all. What if Preston B is an entitled little brat that has Air Jordans and an Xbox One complete with Fortnite, but that's still not enough for him? I scrub a hand down my face and let out a heave of air, but now that I've started this journey, I feel compelled to finish it. Doing the right thing is just the way I was raised by my hard-working immigrant parents. So, after making sure I have cash in my wallet and my cell phone in my pocket, I slide behind the wheel of my Mercedes SUV and head toward the trailer park. Beautiful scenery flashes by the windows, but I'm lost in thought. I imagine Preston B's mom, haggard and tired, with huge sea-green eyes marred by dark circles, wrinkled hands, and a hunched-over posture. Single moms deserve mad props. I can't even imagine working full-time and raising kids, which is another full-time job. And what kind of pathetic motherfucker leaves his damn family? I'd give anything to have mine back, and this piece of shit non-father just left his without a backward glance. Because if he had anything to do with my new friend PB and his mom, the little guy never would have gone looking for a new daddy on social media. Unless he's dead too. A billboard announces the turn for Liberty Acres Mobile Home Park. I've never been this far out in the sticks before, at least not for a social visit. The road becomes ruddier, as if it hasn't seen sealant in decades. A rusted-out pickup with jacked-up wheels roars by me, irritated that I'm slowing down for the turn. The guy flips me the bird between the slats of his gun rack. I roll my eyes at his naked lady mudflaps. Before living in northern Minnesota, I never had to deal with rednecks. And this far north, practically the fuck to Canada, it's even worse. Once inside the mobile home park, I stare through the mirrored lenses of my aviators, searching for a rusted-out car. I sigh when I realize that there are more blue mobile homes featuring burnt orange cars parked outside than I could have ever thought possible. But despite my search in vain for the right house, I also notice the tall, stately shade trees, large lots, and calm vibe. Liberty Acres looks like a place where a little boy could play in the street with his ball and not get snatched, abused, or run over. But it also resembles a place of last chances, where disaster is kept at bay with one hand while debt collectors are clutched inside the other. I unfold myself out of my vehicle and walk toward the door, hoping Preston will answer and I can see his reality with my own two eyes. But he doesn't. A young girl, probably not more than 14, gingerly pulls back the door and stares at my large frame. I take off my sunglasses so she can look me in the eye and know I'm not some kind of psychopath lunatic. Does Preston Watts live here?